Look, there is a well student who go crazy because of the upcoming deadline and he did nothing right now. However, after 20 minutes, he just put this off and starting play video game without doing anything. Hello everyone, my name is Harry Duan. You can call me Professor Duan. And the thing that happened on that student is called procrastination. And if you want to solve this, you can try to use Pomodoro Approach when you're studying. And why it is. So the Pomodoro technique is a time management method which separates tasks like learning or working into many intervals. For example, every 25 minutes work with 5 minutes break and repeat it again and again and again after you finish the whole study. And it aims to increase efficiency and solve procrastination. Okay, let's see. In this study, it pointed out that 88% of all studies showed positive outcomes, and 57% utilized validated psychometric measures. So, this time-structured Pomodoro interventions consistently improved focus, reduced mental fatigue, and enhanced the sustained task performance, outperforming self-paced breaks. However, is it really effective? Let's see our experiment.
While in this experiment, we had team member Peng Jian try two learning methods simultaneously. One was his recent usual learning approach, namely randomly allocating time between study and rest, which totally depend on his movement. And the other was the 25 plus 5 Pomodoro technique. We strictly control his study and entertaining time following this method. Finally, by interviewing Peng Jian about his personal feeling and comparing his learning efficiency under the two methods, we analyze which learning method is more suitable for college students to overcome procrastination. Everyone, this is Jonathan. That's our group's practice and analyze of the two learning methods. Even if the effect difference is already obvious, we still need to verify it from personal and observer's perspective for professionalism. Now let's go to Lucas' interview.
What do you think about the Pomodoro technique after you use it?
I think Pomodoro technique works well because 25 minutes of studying is it's a pretty good time of study. Because if you're studying for too long, I think your memory and the focus get worse. So 25 minutes is short, so you can study at your best. Separating study time and breaking time also helps me mentally. During the 25 minutes of studying, I just only think about studying. And during the breaking time, I only just put myself in relaxing. So yeah, I think it helped me to stop procrastinating. Also, when I finish studying and rest around, I feel satisfied and proud. This good feeling makes me just keep studying, and it also stops me from procrastinating in other way. So yeah.
Hi, there is Professor Duan again. Let me analyze this experiment to you by using data we collected. In the first round, when Peng Jian used his own method to learn, he studied 5 pages of mathematics PowerPoint during 30 minutes. So the average time for Peng Jian to study 1 page was 6 minutes. And that was very inefficient, which is because there was no limit for the walking and resting time. Therefore, after 15 minutes concentrated, he tired and took a rest and never studied again. In contrast, in the second round, when he used Pomodoro Approach to manage his time, he finished 50 pages within 2 circulation, which was 60 minutes in total. The average time for 1 page was 1.2 minutes, and the efficiency for that was 5 times higher than the previous round. And that was really incredible. And this technique was very effective for him.
Hey guys, I'm Lucas. So here's our conclusion. So, what did we find from our small study? First, the Pomodoro technique works really well for Hong Kong students. It can help people cut down on procrastination and be more focused. So most of participants feels more focused on study after use this method. But we also noticed one important thing. The thing is, the effect is not the same for everyone. Like some people like it a lot, while others maybe need more time to get used to it. So for the future, maybe we can do more research, and students, we can invite some students from other different grades and majors. So we can also test the Pomodoro technique with other study skills to make it even more helpful. Procrastination is common and it's okay to struggle with it. So, but it's simple method to like Pomodoro can help it a lot, make it a real difference. So we hope this method can just give you guys some like a new way to deal with procrastination and study in a healthier way. So thank you for watching.